This video is sponsored by PokemonStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCGO code cards. Looking for that last card to complete your online deck or just to find the latest booster packs in town. They literally have everything, and all these codes will be compatible with the upcoming TCG Live client. So be sure to stock up on some codes right now and use the coupon code ZAPDOSTCG for 5% of your next order. Also, this video is sponsored by CardsMarket.com. This is a European platform where you're able to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. You can get the latest product, you can get some cool promo cards, like for instance this luxury on the screen right now. Be sure to check out the affiliate link down below, and you're going to be helping out the channel tremendously. Last but certainly not least, this video is also sponsored by YourPlaymat.com, the best website to create your own unique custom playmat. And of course, you can get 10% off your order by clicking the link down below. And you can, of course, create your own playmat by just starting here, and they ship worldwide. So what are you waiting for? So be sure to check it out. Thanks for sticking around with the commercials. Let's get this show on the road. Peace. Sup YouTube, it's TCG here, and welcome back to our TCG battle video on my channel. On this channel you get daily Pokemon TCG content, so be sure you are subscribed so you don't ever miss a single upload. Today, big shout out to Sander Wojcik, one of the most famous control players in the world, actually giving us this list. Corviknight VMAX Control, very similar to Wailord EX back in the day. You're going to be healing this guy off infinitely with Cheryl. You have stuff like Palpat to get your Cheryls back, and you have stuff like the new Dialga from Celebrations to get your Palpats back. So infinitely healing, and hopefully the opponent is not having a way to deal with Corviknight VMAX. We're also immune from abilities done to us, so no quick shootings, no headbutt tantrums, no dark signals, all that madness going onto us. We also have Zamazenta to wall off against VMAXs. We have Altaria to wall off against all the V Pokemon, and we have Booshake to instantly evolve all the way onto turn 1. So stuff like Capture Energy, Swablu, Skyla for the Booshake, instantly fighting Altaria can win games. Yeah, mark my words. We also have Memory Capsule and Balsasaurus, which actually allows you to gust up with, of course, Balsasaurus, and then using the attack clutch so the opponent is not able to manually retreat. If they're all out of switches, that is a win con, by the way, and that's going to be fantastic. You have stuff like the Yell Horn on top of that. If the opponent is confused, they have to flip a coin in order to get their attack through. So we're going to see how this list will fare, but I'm very excited to be playing with it. If you guys are excited for today's video, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. Helps out in ridiculous ways, and I appreciate it a bit. It only takes 1 second of your time, and it is the best way to support the channel. You know, hashtag YouTube algorithms. Okay, let's see what we are up against. We are playing a very strange list with Corviknight VMAX of all things. We also have some energies to attack, and the Zacian V can also draw cards. This is not a bad hand to start off with. Definitely going second, because that means we can go for Skyla, getting ourselves whatever we need, and then go for Cheryl the following turn. Okay, we can go for Skyla Booshake as an option for sure. Don't know if it's going to be necessary too much here. They could be playing Suicune for all we know. Level ball again. We can one-hit KO the Suicune. We just need to find a way to get something. Okay, what can we do in this scenario? Capture Energy is an option. Sonya is also an option. Interesting. I don't know if he's going to be able to get, of course, everything. We have Evolution and Senses on top of that. We can go for Sonya, finding ourselves some energies. That is a way we can go about it. Definitely finding energy is not bad, because we're going to go for, let's see here, Sonya. Energies is not too bad, I guess. Or like Zacian. Zacian and Corviknight again is not too bad, right? 2 Corviknights better than 1, right? Now we can Intrepid Sword. Now we can evolve both of these fellas instantly the following turn. Let's freaking go, Intrepid. We do have a Capture Energy. I expect this guy just having everything like with Suicune plays and stuff. If not, we don't care about it too much. Balsasaurus clutch plays is not too bad. There's a Drizzle army coming. We can have 2 Corviknight VMAXs set up in no time. And have Cheryl in hand already. I don't know if he's going to go for Marnie. Marnie could be scary. That's also the reason why we're actually gotten out the Zacian instead of going for Skyla Capture Energy. Yeah, now that I think about it, Skyla Capture Energy could have... Skyla would have not been able to find Capture Energy. What am I saying? Yeah, Skyla's not going to be the way out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Capacious Bucket. And now a Quick Ball, right? Or Drizzle Quick Ball. Yeah, Drizzle. Quick Ball, getting rid of an energy. Melanie, Suicune is an option. It's not gonna hurt us too much, I guess. Yeah, there's the Suicune, only having 210 HP. There's the Melanie instantly. Here he comes, Suicune party. Also being able to draw a card on top of that. Okay, we don't care. We don't care about this. Bat to the peak on top of this. And poking with the Blizzard Rondo, 120. Not too bad. Corviknight. 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 No, Corviknight. Okay. We can set this guy up. We can Cheryl that damage away already. Or we can Skyla. Finding ourselves a way to confuse him already. That means he needs to get out of Switch. If he's all out of Switch cards, that could be nice. But we have some great cards in hand, so I think I will go for this instead. This one, healing a little bit of damage. Capture energy going here. We could find a Swablu, but I don't think we'll need anything else, so I'm not gonna be doing anything. On top of this, let's just go for some Evo Incense. We don't need them anymore. Altaria. As well as Corviknight VMAX. We can get out 3. We don't need a lot of bench Pokemon. Definitely not against Suicune. And Intrepid. I don't think he's going to be able to get to 1 KO here. Let's go. Definitely because we're immune from quick shooters. And we don't have any basics in our discard pile. So yeah, let's just wait it out. We're up against Suicune. We can just chill around. We're playing a control deck. That's how it is. Alright, quick shooters. Our Zacian's probably not going to be doing too much at this point. We need some metal energies though. Boss's Orders clutch plays are nice. Marnie, well thank you. We needed like metal energies right now. Metal energies. The Yellowhorn is super nice. We're also lowering the opponent's bench with the Avery, which is super nice. Attachment there. He's gonna have to get rid of a couple of these things. Cape of Toughness, we don't care. We have Tool Scrapper. Just gonna poke a little bit, and then Corviknight is gonna swarm through the Suicunes like never before. Just playing it nice and cleverly. That's what the control list is all about, folks. You just have to just sit back, relax, and do some fun. Okay, snapping down our Sobble. This Sobble is gonna go to the discard pile with Avery, which is super nice. Shady dealings again. Bat to the peak, we don't care. We have another one. We can win this prize race. Easy. We have free retreat as well. How cool is that? Quick shooters going all the way onto the Corviknight because of Bat to the peak. And Blizzard Rondo slapping some damage, 140. Still not what we wanted to see here, but alright. Crystal Cave. Healing. Avery. He has to discard a Pokemon. Drizzle. Or the other one. We don't have a way to like attack this turn. Attachment here. We do have other ways we can do some. We're definitely gonna have to go for Intrepid Sword here. So Yellowhorn slowing him down. This guy's not gonna be slapping too much damage, so maybe we retreat to the Corviknight and then Intrepid Sword. So we're not stuck. Intrepid! Okay, not exactly what I wanted, but alright. Prize, yeah, 2 Bat to the Peak's gone is good. Don't know how many he's playing. We can also go for Skyline finding the Team Yell Towel. I wonder what's gonna happen. We still don't have our Cheryls. Cheryls could be nice right now, but slapping some damage would be even better. Drawing a card. We also have another Avery, which is nice. Lowering the damage output. Definitely against Suicune is super, super great. Don't know if he's gonna be able to find bosses, orders, and a switch out. Because this is only 50% of the time working. Evolution and sends shady dealings, I think. Yeah. So I'm expecting maybe a boss's orders and a Path to the Peak. Maybe a switch card. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. He cannot play boss orders on Melanie. Maybe he has like double switch out. But that's also not an option. He's switch boss. Or switch energy boss. Any of those. Also, if he slaps down, we can also go for Boost Shake. Our turn does end, but we can get another Corviknight into play easily. So very, very cool plays with WOJCIK'S Control. Okay, he does go for Boss's Orders and Evolution Incense. Don't know if that Evolution Incense makes a difference. We're gonna be playing another Avery, slowing his damage output. Rope. He does have Boss's Orders, so it doesn't matter. Let's give him the Zacian. Capacious Bucket. Alright. He has everything right now. Maybe one of our Corviknights goes down, but then this one can go on a spree here with the G-Max Hurricane. No energies in the discard just yet. Boss's Orders does find it and knocks us out. Well. 2, 3 freaking prize cards. That's super scary. Okay. Moving forward. His damage output is lowered down again, so this is never going to be working out. Quick Ball, the Zamazenta here, super bad in this matchup. Okay, let's take this one. Need a way to find energies. Only with energy retrieval we can find some. Let's go for Avery. Do find a capture energy, not what we actually wanted to see here. Interesting. Capture energy is not gonna matter too much anymore. This one. Retreat. And activate. Maybe an attachment here is not bad. How many capture energies do we have? 0 in discard pile, fine. Attachment here, nothing. Intrepid Sword. The Tool Scrapper is here though. Bazillion Cheryls as well. We need to find energy to attack right now. I don't know if he's gonna have another Boss's Orders in this hand. He does go for quick shooters on this Zacian. And a Marnie, well that's great. Hopefully we find an energy on Bird Keeper. Come on. Bird Keeper energy. Hooray! Thank you for this Marnie. Now our Corviknight will be able to go on an offensive move. This guy's not gonna be able to, he has to like 3-shot or something. Fleet-footed. And a Blizzard Rondo. We take that like a champ. Healing is, it's time for healing. Crystal Cave. And we have Skyla for the attack for the Tool Scrapper next turn. So attachment here. Go for the classical Bird Keeper. On top of that we have this Memory Capsule. Palpat can get back. Do we need to get maybe the Cheryls? I don't know. We have Pokegears. We can do that later because we have Pokegear in hand as well. Here we go. G-Max freaking Hurricane. 240 damage. Good check out. We actually can get back the Bird Keeper to reset the attack effect of the Corviknight here. 240 next turn. We need to go for the Skyla, unfortunately, taking the KO here. Quick shooting's not working. This is awesome. They just concede. They don't see a way out of this, and we still had 4 copies of Cheryl on top of that. Yo, we taking a victory here with Corviknight VMAX. If you guys are hyped for control lists like this, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. We are going to be trying to, of course, cover everything on the channel. We talked about meme decks like Kyogre, Craiganol. Talked about tier 1 contenders like Tort, Ratcliffe's, Melanie, Rapstrike, Urshifu VMAX list. Everything you're seeing on the channel. We already covered a lot of decks on Fusion Strike. So fantastic to be, of course, a Pokemon TCG content creator with so many news coming out. I wonder when TCG Live will, of course, get another trailer or beta release. Let's go first. Yeah, comfortable. Maybe we find first turn capture energy. Okay. This is interesting. In this situation, we just go with the Dialga because then we can go for Bird Keeper and evolve, interestingly enough. Yay, Corviknight in the house. Oof, this is Decidueye, right? Easy. I think it's easy. I don't know how many turf fields he's playing. We already got 1 W, which is not too bad. Alright, here we go. Evolution party. Bird Keeper time? Let's go. Well, this is not bad. Yeah, let's just go. Attachment, Zacian, Intrepid. Here we go. Now we have Avery slowing down the opponent's bench. I know we might get decked out by the Decidueye, but the Decidueye in my book does not do a lot of damage and needs to like bazillion shot us. Let's go for research. The Decidueye could be coming to town. How do we go about it? We can attack with Dialga. 20 damage for every metal energy. Is there any attack that can go? We can attack with Altaria, 60. Not too bad. Memory Capsule trapping opponents. Maybe we trap opponents until they concede, right? They are actually used more cards than us, so we need to find Memory Capsule. Memory Capsule first and then trapping them. Easy. Okay, Memory Capsule already. Fine, if that is the case. Don't even need to use any of these cards, by the way. Memory Capsule, Boss's Orders on this guy. 30 damage could actually knock this guy out if he doesn't have another one. Let's try and trap him. Clutch. There you go. You're trapped. He can attach and retreat if he wants to. He can go for scoop up nets if he finds them. But if he's all out of scoop up nets, level ball Drizzle. Was that even a correct play? Or should have we gone with something else? Doesn't matter because we have stuff like Palpat. We can get it back. We can get Dialga to attack again, get some more Palpats back. At one point he will be out of scoop up nets or energies to retreat. And then we just trap opponents. Maybe has a lone Decidueye, but that's gonna take forever. We have time. We have a lot of time, by the way. Minus 30. And then we heal 30. So that's 30. He needs to attack 11 times to knock it out. And then at late game potential, we have Cheryl. Okay. Quick shooting also does not work on Corviknight, by the way. And if he quick shoots on this, we can heal it. This is probably a walk in the park because we can get back more stuff than the opponent. Splitting arrow, look at that. That's pretty impressive. Here we go. Avery? Or do we just play it cleverly and just wait with some Cheryl plays? We do have Marnie as well. The opponent probably also has Marnie. Don't know if he's having boss's orders. Skyla is a way we can confuse him. Let's go with that. Let's go. And drawing some more cards as some hand advantage. As soon as we have an energy and the times where he's confused, we can get some stuff back with Dialga. That's our main focus right now. He of course can get 3 quick shooters off onto our Dialga, which could be super bad. But then he's getting out a lot of cards from the deck. So like Evolution Incense. This is going to be a long stall game. Okay, Marnie, cool. The first Marnie has been played. Maybe he goes for Scoop Up Net. Maybe he just waits around. Crystal Cave's not bad. We wait with our own Marnies, by the way. We do have hand advantage right now. Marnie is in the deck, which we can get back with Palpat, which we can get back with Dialga. Yeah, trying to punish Dialga. If he flips tails, it's gonna be ridiculous. Are you guys ready for some control action? We're up against like, what is the better stall variant? Decidueye is not gonna be too good with Mew VMAX come in the format, that's for sure. Going through all the abilities. Another Drizzle. Turffield Stadium. We do have another way to, of course, win the Stadium War. It doesn't matter. He flips heads. This guy is crazy good. Crystal Cave. Healing. Do we get energies? This guy might get knocked out if he just retreats, so we don't need to do it just yet. We can... Sonya, Marnie. Sonya. Is Boss's orders in here? Yeah, Boss's orders are still in there. That's cool. Energies. Intrepid. Okay. If we attack, he cannot retreat, right? Maybe we should have done that earlier. Maybe he slaps himself in confusion. Is he going to retreat? He could still go for Scoop Up Net regardless, so... Intrepid Sword. Cheryl's, okay. This is going to be a long game. How do we even begin to win this one? These quick shooters are going to become annoying. We need to find somehow to find Boss's orders so we can trap this guy. 4 energies in play. No Scoop Up Nets being played. Oh, first Scoop Up Net. Losing 2 energies. Super huge. Now we have Bazillion Cheryl, so we don't care. But the quick shootings are gonna stack up though. Alright. Healing. We might as well evolve into another one. Because I don't expect him to like Boss's orders, and yeah, we might as well. At one point we can attack the quick shooters if we find Boss's orders, but we're probably gonna be trapping them. Imagine we need to find Boss's orders manually. Two Corviknights in the house. And Bazillion Cheryls. 19 cards left in the opponent's deck. Splitting Arrow. Well, isn't this a fun party? Team Yell Horn shenanigans, that's what we need. Maybe an attachment here. Yeah, this is way too great to not throw away. Intrepid. Okay, here's the boss doors and the Yell Horn as well. That's not bad. Okay, Shady Dealings. Probably gonna be seeing a Marnie at this point. Marnie Turfield. Wow, what a long game. Who would have imagined? Okay, Marnie Rare Candy, okay. Why would you get another Decidueye? Sure. Definitely that Marnie that we expected. 13 cards left in the opponent's deck. It's not too bad, right? Palpating Cheryl's in there would be nice. Yeah, these splitting arrows are becoming a little bit annoying. Definitely a lot of damage. Here we go. Let's play Peonia. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Cards that we don't need to see. Capture energy here. Finding nothing. Pokegear. Oh, a boss's orders. That's not bad. He's not gonna be able to manually treat unless he goes for... Okay, that's not bad. Intrepid Sword. Okay, we have a Cheryl here. I wonder if we should use the Cheryl before we're able to get knocked out here. Finally, we find boss's orders. He's probably gonna have some more scoop up nets, which I don't want to see. Splitting Arrow. Yeah, our Dialga's also almost knocked out. We're gonna be using the Team Yell shenanigans on it very shortly. Look at all that healing. Okay. Maybe bossing this guy. He will scoop up net this guy, I know. But it's not a big issue. Retreat. Maybe we can just knock it out. Clutch. I wonder if it's gonna be working out or not. He could attach and retreat, and then we palpat. 50-50. Getting damage onto ourselves. We do have Cheryl in hand, so it's not a big issue, right? Clutch! 50%! Dang it. It doesn't matter. We're gonna be Cheryling away anyhow. Probably should have used the Zacian here. Bruno, nothing's knocked out. He already used 4-5 energies. Oof, that's 8 energies. That's fine as air balloon though. Let's find a way to retreat and attack again. 12 cards. Seems okay to me. Might as well use the Dialga once if we find an energy. Splitting Arrow. Are we still alive? We're still alive. Okay, cool. Let's go. Do we Cheryl already so he's giving up? Maybe. Cheryl. Healing. We don't need anything. They're saying like, how do we even win? We had like, I probably would have used the Dialga at one point to get back a Palpat so we can Cheryl, and he needs to like attack 14 times or whatever. Yeah, wasn't that fun. 2 victories with this control deck. What is this? What is this? If you're playing real life tournaments with this, what, you just infinitely heal. That's like very nasty. Okay, the last match of the day. Can we get a third W today? That's the main question. The opponent is at his turn. Okay, Skyla, Crystal Cave, Avery. So we win against Suicune, we win against Decidueye. That's already not too bad. What other matchups could be good? Decks that can one-hit KO are very bad. Like Shadow Rider, for instance. I don't know if we can win against Shadow Rider. We can trap them. I think they only play 2 switches to air balloons, so we can trap stuff like Crobats for a lot of turns. I think that's our win con, right? Also, we can lower the opponent's bench. Yeah, how about it? Do we go for Skyla? What can Skyla actually get? Skyla Pokegear is bad. Skyla, I think we're gonna have to go for Avery here. And maybe hope we get a Capture Energy. Gets rid of a boss's orders. Oh, now that I think about it, if we use Avery and he gets rid of Galarian Articuno, we just get out our Altaria and use with a Boost Shake to win the game. Yeah, sounds like a plan to me. As mentioned, big shout out to Sander Wojcik, the creator from the Netherlands of this specific archetype. I think we're good. I have some win cons in my head, so don't have to worry about it too much. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic weekend. I know tomorrow there's a Halloween. Are there any suggestions for me to make a Halloween based deck? Let me know down below in the comments. Maybe we should make a Rotom deck. Although the Rotom bike and all that is probably only gonna be yeah, support Pokemon. Oh, here's Shadow Rider Calyrex alt art. Not quite the gold quick balls, but he still has his Shadow Rider by its side. Air balloon on top of it, and that's all he did, so that's not too bad. Skyla, Quick Ball, Boost Shake. We can still do that next turn as well, by the way. Skyla, we don't even know if Quick Ball is in our list. I really want to find some energies at this point. Okay. Isn't this interesting? Zamazenta is a great card. This guy is only slapping probably like nothing. Let's slap down Zamazenta. I have a good eye for that. We can Boost Shake. But you can wait with the Boost Shake. He's not going to be able to knock us out, I think. Okay, this is an interesting hand. We just have Zamazenta. That's all we have. It's the scoop against Zamazenta. Perfect. Doesn't he have a way out for Zamazenta? Like with so many healing cards. Like a control decks right now on the verse ladder. How do you play against him? There's 16 days of this last versus ladder. So I think by the time this versus ladder is done, we will see TCG Live in its beta version. I think, I hope. I really hope. So we're up against Water Psychic. Dragapult, hello. Dragapult slapping way too much, way too less damage. Also, the ability of the Corviknight VMAX prevents stuff from abilities, so his quick shooter is not going to be going into fruition too much. Let's go first. Let's freaking do this. Insta Zamazenta. He does have Path to the Peaks, which against Shadow Rider that works. Against this matchup, it does not. Okay, we need to get out Corviknight, Crystal Cave. Now we're gonna have to wait with Path to the Peak. He's gonna slap down Path to the Peak regardless because Zamazenta's in play, and then we need to win the Stadium War. Oh boy, maybe he Marnies us. He doesn't even know that maybe he's up against like a Zacian Zamazenta deck. Maybe he thinks that's the deck he's up against. Quick Ball. Getting rid of a Lava Ball. Peculiar. Why would you get rid of a Lava Ball? Dragapult in the house. Okay. Dragapult also has Shred to go through the ability of Zamazenta, by the way. Not everything is what it seems. Lava Ball, Sobble. Does he have important cards in hand? Well, 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 what do you know? Skyla. What can we get? A Quick Ball. So we can get some cards with the Zacian. Yeah, I guess so. Tool Scrapper could be nice. Boss's Order. All these cards are nice. I don't want to get rid of any of one. I guess I'm gonna get rid of the Tool Scrapper here. Finding Zacian. So at least we can establish something. Let's go. Okay, Capture Energy, Corviknight, that's great. That's what we want to see here. Also, Altaria and the active slot could mean he's not able to attack us, but he has Shred, so Altaria's super useless right now. These give up 4 prize cards, which is irrelevant if we find a Corviknight VMAX. Probably gonna be seeing a Marnie with our huge hand. That's why also the reason why I got out the Zacian here. But as mentioned, we can play the slow game. We're not playing hammers, funny enough. We're just playing lots of healing capabilities, and we can also trap opponents depending on if they're playing a lot of switch out or not. Marnie, yeah, easy. Scoop up that as well. Whiff out on the Fog Crystal or Energy, please. Pretty please. And with this hand, I think we will draw into either a Corviknight or a Capture Energy. There's like 6 outs. Yo, Path to the Peak, rocking the hell out of our Zacian. Also allowing him to go through Zamazenta. Okay. Avery. There's also Sonya, allowing us to find... Does he find an energy? Please whip out on energy. That would be very, very awesome. Marnie only gives him 5 cards though. This deck probably plays around 9 energies. Zigzag pings coming down onto... Yeah. The Zacian. Of course. It's always the Zacian. Do we get out the Sonya here? And then go for Avery? Shred. Or do we go for Avery and try to find some good stuff anyhow? Pokegear? Can find Skyla. Skyla can find Crystal Cave. Huh. Pokemon first. Avery can wait, right? The only thing is gonna allow him to do it. Huh. I'm gonna go for Avery regardless. Yeah, there's the Corviknight I wanted. Yeah, discard your Zigzagoon, please. Discard your Zigzagoon. This one. And please be confused. Memory capsule here. And it's your move. Okay. 4 cards in hand. He did throw away level balls early on, so maybe we're in luck. Zamazenta is able to slap some damage onto the Zacian. Still, the Zamazenta still not knocking it out quite yet. Didn't find an energy earlier. Did only play 1 Marnie. Level ball, duh. He top decked the level ball. Of course he did. There's the Drizzle. He's still confused though. Marnie, research? Marnie or research? There's the Fog Crystal. We need to like keep spamming Yellhorn. Maybe he slaps himself in his confusion. Wouldn't that be awesome? Okay, attachment there. Does he find a switch? Or is he gonna go through the confusion? Just be a badass and rely on coin flips. I think this list also plays crushing hammers, right? What is he gonna do? Marnie? I'm ready for Marnie. I'm ready for anything. I just hope we can find... Yeah, that's what you do. Just relying on coin flips not gonna get you anywhere. Here we go. There's the Corviknight. We can get some energies, or we can Bird Keeper. Try and slap him for a little bit of damage. We do have Cheryl in hand. We need to find our... okay. Avery is not bad. Sonya also gets us energy, so we can poke for some damage. But we need to find a way to heal off Zamazenta. Zamazenta's for the late game. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Healing capabilities. As well as getting our Intrepid Sword back. We retreat. He can shred all he wants. Setting up a Corviknight would be super awesome though. He's only going to be able to poke a little bit of damage, right? And Zamazenta's for the late game. I keep forgetting. Oh, we get an energy. Energy onto Zacian. Slapping 230. Or maybe we attach that energy to the Corviknight. Slapping 230. It's not too bad, right? If we slap 30 with the clutch attack. Nah, we're not going to be attaching it to Zacian. That's not the way this deck goes. We need to carefully place our energies where we are able to win the game. It's the slow game. I keep forgetting, like, aggressive Brave Blade. No, that's not the way. You just need to win the Stadium War and then Zamazenta wins the game. That's how it is. Unless he's able to get out like bazillion quick shooters, you need to put your energies all the way onto Zamazenta in the late game so you can poke all these fellas into oblivion. Okay, here's the Stadium War going around. He does slap heads this time. 130 freaking damage. Also, if we are using clutch, he's not able to retreat. That is nice. I think I will go for that. That's not bad. Okay, attachment here. Skyla. How many in there? All the stadiums are in there. Perfect. Stadium. Healing off our Zamazenta and just clutching. I know we slap damage onto ourselves, but we can Cheryl it later. There we go. 30 damage. 20 damage for us. He can only slap 130. And we are immune from these quick shooters, by the way. The only thing we need to do is find an energy, and then we can share a Crushing Hammer. What in the world? He's not able to retreat, so that's cool. So you're not like retreat, attachment, scoop up net. Not an option. This guy has 260 HP remaining. Scoop up net. We potentially could win the Stadium War. And then he has to go through a Zamazenta, which is very difficult for him. I don't know if we should have attached to the Corviknight here, but it's fine. We can also like knock him out at one point. Slapping down another Corviknight, so he has like... Now that gives him a win con, right? Dragapult number 2. Yeah, it's time for some Avery plays. What now? He could keep relying on coin flips, but if he damages himself, we can knock him out with the G-Max Hurricane. Scary. Already two Path to the Peaks in here. Imagine one of them being priced. That means we definitely win the Stadium War. And we can also get a Stadium back with the Dialga. Evolution and Sense. Quick shooters. Have you ever seen such close games? Like slow games. You need to think long and hard what you get out of the deck. He is confused. If he slaps damage onto himself, we can heal, attachment, not attack this turn. And then we can knock him out if we find boss's orders. He's thinking long and hard to, of course, get him out of this nasty Corviknight situation. There's the Shady Dealings, so no quick shooters. That's nice. Shady Dealings can get himself Path to the Peak again. Then we really need to find our last path to the Peak. Shady Dealings. Hopefully you guys are having a blast here. This is quite kind of a long video. Yeah, there's the path to the peak and the tool jammer as well. Making sure that our memory capsule is gone. And I think we threw away our tool scrapper, which is very, very bad. And he does go and flip a heads. Insanity. That is insanity. Yeah, that pretty much hurts. Only has one card in hand. Skyla. Crystal Cave. Crystal Cave. This guy is not able to touch us quite yet. This guy will have free retreat next turn. Healing. Free retreat. Sacrificing this guy. We can boost shake him as well. Don't know if he's going to be playing Marnie or not. This guy. Yeah, Cheryl is going to be for next turn. Intrepid. Another energy. We do have the retrieval here. Could have gotten him the energy. Okay. The energies need to come onto Zamazenta right now. We're at the end where the Stadium War actually is going to conclude here. Maybe one Stadium card is priced. He could slap 130 and then 5 here, but then with Cheryl, Quick Shooter's not working on us. Crushing Hammer is successful, unfortunately. Does slap himself in its confusion, perfect. This one, Corviknight in the house. On top of, do we Cheryl right now? 130, does knock us out though. He's gonna be discarding these if he slaps more. I think Cheryl is not a bad plan right now. Let's Cheryl this away. Attachment here. We could also attack with the fellas over there, but for now, attachment here is not bad. Energy retrieval for later. Now it's time for Intrepid Sword. What a crazy game, man. Okay, we can of course go on the offensive with Zamazenta, becoming a little bit immune for stuff like the Dragapult. Don't see any quick shooters just yet. Okay, and now we need to play Avery. Yeah, now he goes through, doesn't matter. Only one card in the opponent's hand. It's healing time. It's capture energy time. Corviknight. Another Corviknight VMAX. Well, isn't that crazy? Let's get one more Corviknight in the house. Slowing the deck down. We go for Cheryl next turn, but first Avery. 3 more cards. He has to discard some of his options. This one and this one, presumably. That also means Scoop Up Net is not a win out for him, which is good. 2 Dragapults going away. Well, isn't that fun? Okay, we have more of these. This guy can get slapped and we Cheryl, or just we retreat to this guy and an Intrepid. Alright. We can almost attack. We can almost attack. And we still have access to our Marnie if our hand size becomes too big. 90 HP. We can knock off that Horse Psychic Energy, start attack with Zamazenta. Don't know if he's gonna have Retreat Energy Scoop Up Net. That could be a thing. 2 Scoop Up Nets being played already. We are winning the Stadium War, and as soon as all the stadiums are gone, Zamazenta is just gonna be able to poke for huge damage. That's for sure. This time around, it's a 50-50 shot, by the way. Alright, let's go. Attachment here, healing, retreating, And finally, Zamazenta is able to Assault Tackle Kacheka. There we go. So, what are you gonna do now? Our game position is crazy. Game board position is insanity. Fan of waves, of course. Now some hammers. That could be a thing. As a last path to the peak could also be a thing. Either way, we can attach and knock him out. Okay, there's a Marnie. Marnie. Okay. There's one Dragapult. He threw away 2 Dragapults here. It's crazy. Lone Dragapult in the house. Quick shooters are here, finally. We do have Cheryl. And an energy, which means this guy is going down. And then, yeah, Corviknight just goes on the offensive position and wins games. So that means we won against Dragapult, against Shadow Rider, against Suicune, against Decidueye. You could conclude that Sander Wojcik is a genius, and decks like these do work out. Yeah, there we go. We won the game. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. Say hi to Sander Wojcik for me for creating this fantastic list. If you're looking for TCGO code cards, go of course head over to PotownStore.com, the best place for TCGO code cards. You can use that coupon code ZapDosTCG for 5% off your order. Get yourself some Eternus codes, Zacian codes, Dragapult codes, Crobat codes. They're all available. And of course, you can get that sweet 5% off by using this coupon code ZapDosTCG. Also, go head over to cardmarket.com. If you're a European player, you're able to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. I personally use it every day to get cards that I don't need anymore, to purchase new ones that could be interesting for upcoming decks. I'm giving away a €5 coupon code on the screen right now for one lucky person. If you are that lucky person, be sure to let me know what you're going to purchase with, of course, the €5. And of course, use the referral name ZapDosTCG. You're helping out the channel so much. Last but not least is yourplaymat.com. If you want to be creating your own unique custom playmat for the new season, there is of course the easy platform, Your Playmat. You can click the link down below, get 10% off of your order. They ship worldwide, and what better way to come up at, of course, a regional or international tournament with your own unique custom design. You can upload your favorite wallpaper or, of course, design something yourself. Anyhow, have yourself a fantastic rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow with more Pokemon TCG action. Peace.